Okay, all your questions to MG, and of course this is very, very special around Origin time. Scott McKenzie, MG, he says, do you think every year one Origin in Brisbane, one in Sydney, and one alternate between Melbourne and New Zealand? What are your thoughts?
Look, I don't. I really think that, and I'll be honest, Origin to me is New South Wales and Queensland. They started in 1980, and I don't think we should, even though we have got a team in New Zealand, we've got a team in Melbourne, I still think that it's a disadvantage when we go to Melbourne for that's the reception for the state who only gets one game. I think it's alternative. I think this is our first decider since 2008 for New South Wales. So look, that's only my opinion, but I think
you're a bit old school.
Well, I am, and I don't think ever. The day they play the AFL Grand Final in Sydney is probably the day we play Origin back in Melbourne, which will never happen.
Okay. Kenneth Ho says, how can the Panthers justify releasing Luke Walsh and Kevin Kingston, arguably their best two players during the recent winning streak? We can say that Kingston looks like he will stay, though.
Yeah, Luke Walsh, look, I agree. And I think every Luke Walsh supporter, including me, is saying, Luke, where was this in the first 6 to 8 weeks of the season? Where was this taking the line on and absolutely killing it? Kicking game, beautiful.
40-20s.
40-20s. He's playing out of his skin, maybe because the pressure is off. He knows he's leaving. He knows he's got a half a year to impress and to leave a good legacy. So, hence he's playing good footy. As for Kevin Kingston, well, Gus, you mentioned that Penrith have a clause or some type of deal with him that says, look, if you can't find another club, Kevy, we'll have you back, but we probably can't give you as much money as you've been on the last few years. But him being the type of bloke he is, I'm pretty sure he might stay.
Oh, he's been unfired.
He has been one of our best players.
Yeah. Panthers might make the top 8.
Come on.
Dave Medway says, what do you think of the Benji Marshall situation? Of course, it's broken overnight that Benji will be leaving the Tigers for 2014-2015. He was contracted there. Looks like rugby will be where he will play. The Auckland Blues, the Waratahs. What do you reckon?
Well, I don't think he owes the game anything. That rugby league, that is. We've, as a code, have given him everything he's gotten, and he's given us everything he's gotten. Sometimes you just got to go your own way. And obviously, Benji Marshall, I think, has been rumoured to be offered $750,000 by the Tigers for the next 2 years. That's good coin in any language.
He won't get as much if he just signs a Super Rugby contract, but he'll be topped up with Japanese money.
Yeah, so look, it's sad, but as we know, one player doesn't make our code. And it's actually a wrap to say that he'll probably go and star in rugby union, and like most ex-rugby league players do, and Lottie Dakiri, Wendell Saylor, Matt Rogers and Israel Folau's doing now. So it's a wrap for our code. I feel sorry if you're a Tiger supporter,
yeah.
But life does go on. They've got a couple of good young halves coming through in their juniors. The Tigers, young Sirenan's been killing it. While it's doom and gloom at the minute, I'm sure once 2014 rolls around, it'll all be gone and forgotten.
I hope you enjoyed the question and answer. If you've got any questions for MG, please just go to the website, let us know, and go the Mighty Blues.